Not sure what's going on. Hi, it's Teresa with Wreath Addiction. I started this earlier and then something happened. I don't know if Facebook's going to allow me to go live or not today. There I am. Okay, hi Dawn, how are you? Hi Virginia. Hello again. I don't know what happened. I guess it just ended my video for some reason. Weird, huh? Yeah, very weird. Good morning, Myra. How are you? I'm a little tired. I don't know why. I feel like being lazy today, actually. So anyway, I think we're going to make the spring one, actually. Hi Crystal, how are you? So I already have my bow made. We made this on a live a while back when I got this ribbon box in. And hi Nathan, how are you? So we got this ribbon box in, and so I made this bow, and I think we're going to go ahead and make the wreath to go with it, and then next time we'll make the patriotic one. But I do have everything cut up, so maybe tonight we'll see how things go. I may go live again tonight and make this little cute guy for patriotic, so we can get that in the shop. And I just need to make a bow with it. Hi Pamela. How is everybody today? Everybody having a good Saturday? Getting ready for your Easter tomorrow? Excuse me. Can we trade places? Thank you. Silly dog. Oh, I guess I didn't leave me 3 of them out. I was cleaning out my... Hi Teresa, how are you? So how's the weather where you guys are? It's sunny here. The wind is cool. Not too terribly bad. The sun is really warm though. Like if you're sitting in your vehicle, like we ran down to Edwardsville today and went to Home Depot. If you do that, it's actually, you know, like hot in the car, but the wind is a little chilly. So these are our ribbons. Of course, that matches our bow. So we're going to start with this 12-inch or 21-inch. Gosh, I am tired. And then we're going to go with this for our ruffles, and that mesh there is in my shop. Wreath Addiction RN. I guess I probably could put that in the post too. I'm getting better at typing that rather than copying and pasting, just because it takes me so long to find it. Maybe. Sunny and breezy and cool, huh? Yeah. I did say I was getting faster, but clearly not today. There we go. I'll pin it. So lots of mesh in the shop for St. Patrick, or not St. Patrick's Valentine, or gosh, patriotic, for Memorial Day, 4th of July. Some really good spring stuff in there for Mother's Day, all that good stuff. So anyway, if even if you're not interested in purchasing anything, if you favor some items on my shop, I greatly appreciate it. It does help. I think it helps with the algorithm for my stuff to get seen more. The more activity in the shop, the better. So by other people besides myself making changes, but that helps too. I don't know if you know that. If you have an Etsy shop and just making changes, like maybe even changing the section that your wreath is in, or the product, that helps. The Etsy wants you messing around in your shop daily. So even if you just change sections, rearrange your stuff, all that, so that all makes Etsy very happy. So, and it helps. So I just take a zip tie and I squeeze it in here. Do you want me to zoom in? Let me do that so you guys can see. Move my TV remote. So I just did my wire. I'm missing my little pliers too. I don't know what happened to them. And then I just pull it together. And I make my own wreath forms, so I'm going to go 20 inches. I meant to try and get to Dollar Tree in one of the towns where I found a bunch of wreath frames before, because it's kind of getting hard to find these frames right now. Anybody else had any luck with the website lately? If you wouldn't mind sprinkling. Hi Patricia, how are you? Oh, really? Yeah, I hardly ever get to Highland anymore since I don't do hospice. So you're near me, huh, Deb? I didn't realize that. Thanks for joining. Did you buy some, Deb? How much were they, Dawn? Did you? Yeah, I used to be in Highland about every day when I worked for Heartland Hospice. Really liking this lavender. I didn't realize it was gonna, I just thought maybe it might be too pale, but I like it. More than Dollar Tree, I'm sure. Yep. What'd you miss? Not much. Kind of tired today, Amanda. I don't know why, but I am. So anyway, so we're making this spring hello, and just chit-chatting about wreath forms and Dollar Tree. Tell them about my Etsy shop. Go check out the mesh and favorite some things. It helps with the algorithm, and just talking about Etsy kind of. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I know. And I was up till like 1 o'clock this morning just organizing and preparing stuff. I was actually going to go live last night, and then where do we have to go? We went down and got our camper. And by the time we got home and I got down here and just reorganized stuff, and you know, I was tired, so, and then I cut up stuff for, you know, some projects, so anyway, and so anyway, I redid some stuff on my shop so that I still have to change some of the way that everything's set up, but anyway. So, I'm super excited to work with some of the mesh that I got in there. Super, super, super. Hi, Kay. How are you? So, we got up and we bought a new garage door, right? So, and we already had a garage door opener that was here. Of course, it was manufactured in 1998. And then for most of the years that we were here, the garage door did not work. I would say most of them. So he got it all hooked back up and everything, and it worked finally. And then last night it wasn't working anymore. So this morning we went to Home Depot. Oh, I know, gray is awful. I'm not even, I mean, I know everybody says my white hair is pretty, but whenever it's on you, and you're not very old, it doesn't feel very pretty. But anyway, I know, I'm super excited. So many ideas. So many ideas. Oh, and then I put together that watermelon. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make that. I think the consensus is the black and white with the green moss. So I think that's probably what we'll try. At least you have every Sunday off now. That's so good. I'm happy about that. Although tomorrow we won't be able to spend much time together because it's a holiday, or spend much time on the phone. But Amanda and we solve the problems of our crafting business on the phone daily. Try and figure out how to make it bigger and better. How to get more business. I guess maybe I should boost that post. I don't know. I'm not knowing. Yep. Please spread the love with those videos so that more people are, you know, be aware that I'm selling mesh and stuff. So come check out my shop. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. yes, yes. I feel like sometimes is all I'm doing is a live to show everybody my product, but sometimes you just never know, you know, like when you're going to reach somebody new, and it seems like I know all the same old people are on, and I appreciate them, but I don't want them to get burnt out because I keep doing lives. But like I said, I'm doing them in hopes that someone new will see it and become a customer, you know. So it's catch 22. Catch 22. So anyway, my husband's outside in the garage putting up the new garage door opener, and I hear the saw. I don't know if that's good or bad. Do not know if that's good or bad or not. Nothing important there. Because I thought he said he had everything that he needed. So if he's cutting something, then I'm kind of worried. I do have two more, I have 2 wreaths that I need to get listed. I have a meeting to do that. And I thought about doing it while we were driving yesterday and today, and then the next thing I know, I know why people sometimes take a break from Facebook, you know, because I just get in there and I start like reading stuff, and it's really not necessarily productive because I'm not watching a live or a training call. I'm just playing around. Do I have this mesh? I don't have any 21-inch mesh right now. I started off with 10-inch just because of shipping, you know, boxing it up, getting it out. I didn't know like how it was going to work, getting 21-inch and 10-inch in the same box, and you know, like getting all those different supplies. So I started off with only 10-inch mesh. So I don't have any lavender, but I did get a list of stuff from my supplier of stuff that's in stock, and I do believe they had some stuff, but oh yeah, we have a lot of fun. That's funny. He is a riot. So I need to clear that. Anyway, yeah, so he is a lot of fun. 34 years of pure wedded bliss. It's funny. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. So anyway, so I will be spreading out to 21-inch, but I'm sure that's going to be once I figure out the placement of everything in the basement, or if we're going to, you know, like get another shed to put on our property or what. So anyway, looking around, you know, I do have more 10-inch mesh coming at the end of the month, and I have a few more ribbon boxes coming. I haven't ordered any more ribbon boxes, so I'm just going to focus on mesh. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, he is quite the comic, that's for sure. And we do have a pretty good time together. So once we get his garage all set up and figured out, so I do like this. I tell you what I have been doing though, I've been keeping all of my papers from the mesh that I use, and then that way I can just pull up numbers rather than constantly, especially the ones I like, and then instead of searching the website, you know, sometimes the websites are a pain in the bottom. So but yeah, that's kind of Do they? Yeah, I just picked up a few things from Walmart just to kind of figure out sizes, because that's the thing. It's like how, you know, like how many rolls can you fit into this size of box? How many rolls can you fit into that? So I did have 2 big orders on the very first day and a few smaller ones, but it has dropped down, sales have. So I'm just being cautious. I mean, as much as I want to purchase a bunch of more inventory, I have to, you know, that's why I want you guys to spread the word, help me out, because I would love to, you know, continue to be a big supplier of mesh. But I can only invest so much more money. So anyway, but yeah, I will check out your line. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to figure out sizes. So so this is the weirdest thing ever, right? So hi Penny. So I've had people order like 1 roll of mesh, which is perfectly fine. I envy them that they can come and order 1 roll of mesh, because that is not me. Shipping or no shipping, I just am not that person. But anyway, like I said, I envy that person that says, oh, I just need that one thing. But anyway, so that, I put it in a box. I had already had small boxes here. Had a box, perfect, fit perfect. Put a little bit of packing paper in it so it won't, you know, like roll all over, and hopefully they wouldn't break it out of the box. I put it through my shipping thing. It was going to cost me $8 to ship that. Well, according to everything that I put in Etsy, they only paid me $4. So I'm like, okay, so I got to figure out something else. So I did buy some bubble mailers. That was not my first choice to mail things in, but I checked another person that bought 1 roll of mesh. Same thing, was $8. I'm like, you know, that's over, you know, it's double what I got paid. So you can use those poly plastic bags in the mail. I got some bubble mailers, so I have 1 roll in here. I still have to, and I ordered some that are a little bit smaller from Amazon, because this one's a little bit big. And I try and like fold it over so I can make it as small as possible. And by doing that, it comes out perfectly. Since I increased the ounces, it pretty much, I only lose maybe a few cents now, so that's not bad. But I really wanted, I didn't want to put stuff in bubble mailers, but, and you're right, those polyplastic, I get it, but I just didn't want everything to get smashed. You know how bad the mail is, right? I don't want your mesh to come like smashed. You know, I feel like they're gonna sit on it or something. I don't know what they do with that stuff. So I just wanted to protect it the best I could. So I hope it works. Have you guys ever received anything in those bags? I mean, I have some things, but not ribbon or mesh, and I wouldn't do ribbon that way either. But whenever I cut my ribbon off the roll, you know, like whenever I do by the yard. Yeah, I just got shipment in on Thursday, Penny. I did a live. I've done a couple of lives. You haven't been on my page, huh? Yep. Got lots of 10-inch mesh. So anyway, if you've ever received anything with the mailers, you've gotten mesh in them before? Was your mesh smashed, or was it the bubble? It was just the regular poly mailer, huh? Without the padding? I'm loving this. I'm definitely keeping this one in my stash of to order colors. I love this one. Wonder if they have this one in 10-inch. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, good. Well, we'll see how this works out. you think? Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. I just keep thinking about Easter with this thing. Pretty, very, very pretty. So are you guys cooking Easter dinner? Yes, no? We went to the Honey Baked Ham store and we bought a ham. A lot of times I don't always do stuff for Easter because my kids have so many other places to go and stuff. So, and then I usually work or something, or I'm on call or whatever. So this year I'm off and I don't have to worry about being on call. So I went ahead and we're getting together. Everybody's bringing something. We got the ham, and then my husband's going to make hash brown casserole and green bean casserole. One daughter-in-law is bringing deviled eggs and a salad. One daughter-in-law is bringing rolls and a dessert. I only have one dessert. I never thought about that. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So this is the poly burlap, I'm sure. Let me get Yep, this is poly burlap. It's got the pink, fuchsia, lavender, blue, and white. I really like this mesh. It makes really good ruffles, I think. And I'm putting the curls up. You guys are awfully quiet today. Nobody said, are you cooking? Or are you busy cooking? That's why you can't answer. Preparing? Are you having your family over, your children, your grandchildren, going to your parents, staying home? I know last year was like what, the first like holiday problem with COVID, right? COVID Easter, yeah. I went to Walmart. Where was that? It was Walmart yesterday in Litchfield, and I seen several people just not even wearing a mask. So I was really shocked. So these are cut at 25 inches. I didn't tell you that. 25 inches. And they're only going in 12 ties. So one roll is more than enough for your ruffles on my homemade wreath frames. Can you guys see okay? Probably scoot it over just a little bit. I'm trying to make sure. I moved my, well, I have my camera outside, so then I don't think I really got it positioned right for down here. I think it needs to scoot back just a tad. Thank you. I do too. There's a total of 18 pipe cleaners on here. This is how I set my frames up. So in the center, they're all long and they're on the crossbars. Okay, so there's 6 long pipe cleaners and they're on the crossbar. And then opposite the one that's, I forgot, I'm sorry. Opposite the one, so on the center, all long. And then opposite on the same bar of the long one is a half of a one. And this one here does not get a ruffle for me. Now I may pull out some tubing and stick some tubing in that one. I've done a funky bow in it, or you can do a cheater bow, something like that if you wanted to. And then these all get, so you've got six regular ones and 6 little ones. So it's a total of 18 pipe cleaners that you put mesh in. Bubble mesh, you know, do the 10-inch. Poofs, that's what I'm looking for. And sometimes I don't put anything in those small ones. Just depends on. And, you know, anything goes. You can do it however you want. You can do 18 pipe cleaners and put them all long if you like, you know. For me, I just like it because, so then I'm going to have a ruffle in here, and this is where I'm going to have ribbon tails. So ribbon tails, no ribbon tails. You know, ribbon tails here, no ribbon tails there. So it's just kind of like zigzagged so that you can see everything. It's kind of how I feel about it. And then I know every one of mine, you know, are positioned right. I feel like on the pre-made forms that you get, those ties are not always in the same spot. Sometimes you get more ribbon in one area than you do in another. I don't know. That's just kind of me. So, I did find, hi Joanne, how are you? I did find a small wreath frame that I may try and get that has pretty much the same amount of tails or pipe cleaners or stencil ties. And so I may actually go to that if I can't find Dollar Tree frames. We'll see. Right now I do have several Dollar Tree frames, but you know how fast they go. You make a few projects and there they are, gone. Yeah. I was going to go get my nails done yesterday and the place was so busy that it didn't happen. I'm just going to look and see how this is going to work out. Going to look. not knowing. It's hard for me sometimes if things aren't matchy-matchy. It's really hard for me. I'll put this around the other way. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It definitely goes with the sign. Oh, thank you. It is perfect with the sign for sure. Whew. Oh, thank you, Joanne. You're so kind. You're so kind. This is really, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever worked with the poly burlap, but I really like it. Especially if you're wanting something that's going to hold its shape. Definitely. I'm trying to think if I'm going to put something in those little ones. Probably not. Thank you, Marilyn. You work with poly burlap mostly? comes the dog. So do you guys make Mother's Day wreaths? So do they sell? I've got to stop yawning. I think I'm going to take a nap after this. I have to get my uniforms in the dryer. That didn't sound like fun. Did you slime me? You hear my dog? Oh, he's scared of all the tools out there, and that makes him mad because he wants to be outside with Cloyd in the garage, but he's a big chicken. Oh, thank you. Happy Easter to you too. Alright, these are not even. He's scared of his own shadow. Whew, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I had to stop that. A little bit of a headache too. I don't know if it's the weather or what. Oh, or the bumblebee. Good. Yeah, sunflower. I haven't sold any sunflower this early in the season. Usually sunflowers for me are the fall. Late summer, early fall. Sometimes when I see how full these are, with just the ruffles in there, sometimes I feel like they don't need more ribbon, you know. Okay. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell which side's the right one, which one's the wrong. I really don't think it matters that much, but... I'm looking for red, white, and blue flowers. I have some ideas in my mind for a grapevine. You guys are quieter than I am. I guess I don't know how to count. Shock, shock, shock. Oh, nope, there it is. I locked the front. Do you guys have a certain color mesh that you use mostly in the summer? Do you tend to go with projects with the pastels, or do you do bright colored things, farmhouse, country? Thank you, Mary. I think we'll put the bow down there. Just put this up here. Use anything and everything. Now that first year I was making wreaths, it seemed like I used a lot of yellow. I don't really remember making a lot of spring wreaths last year. I think I did mostly patriotic. I made a ton of patriotic stuff last year in the summer. Lots of patriotic stuff. I bet it is. I bet so. I may need to reposition this. I'm not sure I got it right in the center or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh man, that would be nice. Thanks for checking in though, Denise. I appreciate it. Enjoy your meal. I'll have to move these, you know, tails around. Not bad. What am I going to do up there? It's a little flat. I'll mess around with these. I'm not sure if these are going to stay this direction or if I will flip them and do them like so. I really feel like they work better the other way. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for joining. I totally appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my shop. And even if you just favorite some items and favorite my shop, I greatly appreciate it. It does help the algorithm for other people to be seeing my stuff. So take a moment and head over to my shop and just favorite some mesh, some ribbon, even a wreath or whatever. I would greatly appreciate it. So you guys have a great night. I'm so blessed. You be blessed. Have a wonderful Easter. He has risen. Have a great day. Bye.